Someone followed. Okay, okay, besties, I figured. Wait, let me unmute on TikTok. Okay, I figured out. Oh, wait, let me test audio first. This is fine. I figured out the ad break thingy. Turns out, I had it set weird. But I fixed it. So now. Wait. Oh, TikTok, I am so sorry. I don't know what's happening there. Hang on. Hang on, I will fix it, TikTok. Give me a sec. Oh my god. Are we okay now? Why is it using my webcam mic? That's why it sounds like poo. Hello? No, no. Use my mic. That's why it sounds like poo. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are we okay now, TikTok? I apologize. Okay, we're fine now. Whoa. Okay. Hi, girl game. Okay, so I figured out the ad thing. I have it set now, so then after 5 minutes of me yapping, it's gonna go off. So basically, for my TikTok friends, because I did not go live on TikTok on Saturday because it was way too hot and I didn't want my PC to explode, I'm an affiliate on Twitch now, so there are going to be ads every hour. I'm going to be running ads for 3 minutes. So on the TikTok side, I'm going to be pausing the live stream until the ads are over. Don't worry, you are not going to miss any gameplay. Yeah, just you're not going to miss any gameplay because I'm not going to play while the ads are running. So we currently have 3 minutes till the first ad, but that's what we're doing with the ads now. Is the first ad's gonna go off 5 minutes after I start the stream, and we're just gonna yap until then. We'll let them do their thing because I can only snooze it up to 30 minutes, and then that means for me, for Isabel's brain, I struggle to keep track then, even though it's only 30 minutes. But like just for my brain, I have it set now. So after the first 5 minutes, the first round of ads are gonna go off, and then I'm gonna pause on TikTok. We'll just keep yapping on Twitch, and then once those ads are done, we'll start doing our thing. That's the plan. Why is it? Hello? Why? Okay. That was still. I apologize, TikTok. I don't know why it was connected to my webcam mic and it sounded like caca, but that was. I was like, why does my mic sound like that? Not only that, because my toner mic is really. That's the mic I have. My usual mic is really quiet for some reason. And I think it's just getting old low key because I used to not have this volume problem that I have now. But that's besides the point. So I was like, when I was cause so on TikTok I have it set to 500% like amplification, so y'all can hear me. And I was looking at the little mic thing on the bottom, and I was like, why is it peaking like all the time? Turns out, hi cat. Turns out it was using my webcam mic, so I apologize, TikTok, if I burst anyone's eardrums. I don't think so though, because that was just at the beginning and I fixed it. But yes, we have our first ad break coming up. I'm gonna pause the live on TikTok, and then we'll get started after that. So don't fret. In fact, moving forward, I might just not start the TikTok live until after this. I just wanted to let people know and see how the pausing works. So this is more for me. Okay. So it'll be paused for like 3 minutes and then we'll come back. I just wanted to see how it worked. And then if you don't want to miss anything, you can always... I got in trouble for promoting other apps, but if you catch my drift. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we have a minute. We have a minute still. Okay. But then I think going forward, I'm just not going to go live on TikTok until after this first round ads. But yeah, I figured it out. I figured out what I did wrong last time. I had it set to go off a minute after because I misunderstood what the setting was. I thought it was just like, okay, after this minute, that's when the hour starts before the first round of ads. It's not. It's just that's when the ad starts. And I went, oh, that's not what I wanted though. So now I have it set for 5 minutes, and we're just gonna hang out until then, and then we'll start we'll do all the we'll do all the other stuff. I might do it earlier moving forward. I don't know. But this is more for me to test out how TikTok pausing live works. We'll be back in 3 minutes. It'll be fine. Okay. Cause I didn't know you could just like, I never knew pausing live streams was like an option. Like I thought you just go, oh okay, here you go. It's just 3 minutes. We'll be back. Probably earlier, maybe even earlier than that. We'll see. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, up to 3 minutes. That works. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot. People, tell me when you're back. If you... Okay. Live will end if left on pause for more than 5 minutes. Interesting. Well, luckily I'm not going to do that. Okay. Let's just see how this works. Let me know when y'all are back. Why are my settings like so weird on this side? In my Twitch. Why does it look like that? My video quality is unstable. It always says that and I don't know why and I don't know how to fix it. Also, the thing didn't come up saying that an ad is running. You haven't left yet? Maybe it's not running. No, because I haven't gotten the thing saying it's running either. What if I just, like, keep going? Oh, no, there we go. Okay, let me know when you're back. Okay, well, how we doing, VOD watchers? I hope we're doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself, drinking water, eating food, staying cool, or warm if you're in a cold climate, I guess. This live countdown is like stressing me out on TikTok because you can only pause for 5 minutes and it's like counting down. It's a big timer in the center of the screen. Oh man, did they actually get like a full set of ads this time? Hello? Last time it was only like 7 seconds of ads. We're all learning together, friends. I keep looking over here because that's where I can see myself. Okay. We'll have a staring contest until they come back. Just kidding. I don't want to do that. I actually stare for a pretty long time though. I just zone out and then I just, you know. Back? Okay, we got one person back. That was a lot longer than last time. Is Girl Game back? There's still technically a minute and a half. I'm gonna restart my TikTok live though because okay, we're back TikTok. Technically the ads aren't over yet, but I feel like I might forget to restart TikTok, so I'm gonna make sure I do that. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for this minute to pass and then we'll start doing our thing, you know. It's not as hot today as it was on Saturday, which is good, but I still have my fan going and everything. I feel like, okay, my PC, now that I've moved it, I can like feel the air coming out of it, so I keep like testing the temperature. It's like warm. If it was winter, I would love that, but it's not winter. But it's fine. 30 seconds. Guys, I'm bored. Let's end stream. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Maybe I should do earlier than 5 minutes. Maybe I should just do a minute. Just let them run. No, I'm kidding. I did 5 minutes so I could like explain what was going on. Technically, I can make it wait for 30 minutes, but then I feel like I'm going to forget it's going to happen and I'm going to lose track of time, which I already do anyway. 2, 1. Okay, ad break over. Your community is back. Thank you. Okay, so today we are we're finishing the Pride build, and just in time for the end of Pride Month. So anyone who is not here is homophobic. That's what I've been saying. So, you know, tell all your friends or whatever so they aren't homophobic. And if they are, like, if they're in the middle of something like an exam or surgery or something, this is more important. So that's what we're doing today. Other news. I have a video uploading this Sunday, 4 p.m. CST. It's our video for the month. Girl Game, you're back. Okay, good. Were you gone that whole time? Oh my gosh. I was kind of expecting it to be like last time where they just gave you like 1 7-second ad. Did you get like did you get like a full round today? Man. We haven't really started anything though. I was just joking about people who aren't watching the stream being homophobic because it's the last day of the Pride build. 9 at Jeez Louise. I apologize. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. We should have like we should keep track of who gets the highest number of ads, and then if you do, I will I'll make you a mod. No, I'm kidding. I only got 2. Oh my gosh. That's so unfair. I think it's they probably randomize it because last Saturday y'all only got like singular like 5-second ads. So I don't know. That's crazy. 9 ads is crazy. I've only gotten like 5 max on Twitch. 9 is insane. I am so sorry, Girl Game. I hope they were good ads or like really weird, entertaining ones. Or like, you know, on YouTube where sometimes you'll get an ad and it's literally just an entire show. I've literally sat through like entire episodes of shows because they'd come up as YouTube ads, so I just watched the whole thing because I thought it was funny. Anyway, Saturday I have a video getting uploaded. It's a video with my friend. It's not Sims, but it's still hilarious because me and my friend are hilarious. So that is coming out. You got 2 when you started watching. You shouldn't be getting pre-roll ads. Okay, well, you know what? I think Twitch just is being weird. We'll figure it out. It's okay. No one's gonna miss anything. I will try my best. If you randomly get ads when you're not supposed to be on an ad break, let me know, please. I will stop what I'm doing till that individual person comes back. I probably would too. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have a video uploading this Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. This Sunday at 4 p.m. CST. It's with one of my friends, and we have a time, so look out for that. And then what else? Ad breaks again. In theory, there are supposed to be 3 minutes of ads every hour, starting with 5 minutes into the stream, which is what just happened. I might change that though. We'll kind of see. I might try it for a few streams and just see what happens. But during those ad breaks, if you are not subscribed, don't worry, you won't miss anything because I'm not going to play during those ads. I will stop what I'm doing and just hang out until you're back, and I will tell secrets. And then on not Twitch, on TikTok, I will pause the live because that's cheating. So listen, I'm running a business here. I'm really not, but okay. And then what else? Follower goal. Again, we are 3 away from me having to play Date Everything, which I am scared about. And then I also have a new subscriber goal now, which currently is sing, ? I might sing a song, I might not. It depends. Viv was just very, like, adamant about me singing a song. So I was like, okay, if I get 5 subscribers, I'll sing a song. And that probably won't be for a very long time. So I will have a very long time to think on that if I actually want to do it. Now, let's get into the fun part, which is what everyone's actually here for. The Sims. Let me make sure all my settings are set. Okay. So we are finishing the Pride build. All we have left is the bathroom, the gender fluid bathroom, the bisexual bedroom, and the gay bedroom. And again, I did not pick what rooms were what, okay? I spun a wheel. So, let's start with the bathroom. I've already, as you can see, sectioned off an area to be the wet area. So this is where like the shower is going to be and maybe a bathtub because sometimes people have that. And then, yeah, it's just bathroom things, you know? Okay. In showers, I personally quite enjoy doing this little one. And then out here we'll probably do, I don't know. What have we been doing? Mainly saucer lights because we're going modern. Maybe I'll just do another saucer light. Or let's just do another saucer light for now. Oh, and there's a purple one too. Or at least I think it's purple. It might be like magenta or something. Okay. There's this one. Maybe it's pink. I don't know. It looks purpley pink to me. Magenta. I just very specifically remember this episode of Arthur where they go and look for fuchsia yarn. Or like fuchsia yarn is mentioned in it. I don't know why that's so ingrained in my head. And they like started like a knitting club or something, or like Arthur learned how to knit, and everyone was like, oh my god, that's for like old people or whatever. You know that episode? The color fuchsia just really stuck with me after I saw that episode, you know? Okay, obviously we're gonna do the university shower. I think it should probably be like this side's the bathtub and then this side you walk in on the shower. A walk-in shower. Like there. What colors do we have? I feel like the white makes sense. White, silver. And then here I want to put a nice tub. I don't really use tubs a lot, and I especially don't use modern tubs, so I'm very excited about this. Or we can use the jacuzzi. Let me see. Because normally I use this one. I pretty much solely use this one, and this one, and this one. But this gets into like shower territory in my opinion. But for like just a tub, I typically just use this one. In fact, I don't know if I've used any other one before. But I'm thinking maybe one of the Dream Home ones would be nice. Let me see. What vibe do we prefer? Do we like the leggies or do we prefer this other one that has no leggies? I think I like this. Okay, I think I like the one with the leggies. Leggies? Absolutely. Okay, I agree. Let's do the leggies. I kind of like the little contrast that the silver adds. Look at that. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else to put in here other than like probably like shelves and shower stuff. There needs to be 2 light switches in here for the fan. Because if you don't have a fan in your bathroom, you'll get mold. I think. That's what I'm assuming it's for. Unless you're like into that, I guess, you know. You do you, but that's a little actually maybe not. That's a little unhealthy actually. I do not I would not encourage mold like inhaling, I guess. Like I mean, I guess technically like cheese, right? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the soaps, the shower caddy. And I don't remember where it's kept. It's right here. Is it very modern? Maybe not, but like, I don't know. I guess, or maybe we put this in the middle and then we put like a stool here or something. You put the soaps on, or a shelf. This is a really big space, so this is a really big shower. I like a lot of leg room when I'm showering, you know? I want to be able to like really stretch. Do some, you know, technically you could fill this whole thing with water. I mean, I guess you wouldn't be able to get in. But like if you could get in and you fill this whole thing with water and it was just one big bathtub, you could go swimming. I mean, we do have a hot tub at this house though, so maybe just use that. I don't know. I want like the shelf here and they can put like their soaps and stuff on it. Where's the Parenthood one of this? Maybe that will look okay. Here. Oh, never mind. That's gonna get absolutely soaked and disgusting. And all the toilet paper will be melting. That has the same problem. Okay, let's I want, okay, that will actually rot. It's already petrified. It's petrified. It's scared. It's so afraid. Okay, actually, I might have to go look into... Oh, no. This was what I was... This is what I was looking for. Nope, that's not what I want, actually, anymore. I changed my mind. I don't know what to put over here. I want to be, like, tall and skinny. So you can... This kind of actually matches the tub. They're both round. Maybe we do that. Hang on, let me see if there's a wall version. There is. Is that a bit... I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we do this, but we let stick into the wall as long as it's not... Oh! No, it's a little bit. Hang on. Oh, it's still... Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait, how far back can I push it? Because I want it, like, in, the, like, a part of the wall. Oh. Okay. See, and then it feels like it's taking up less space. Maybe it's taking up the equal amount of space, but I think being able to see the tile through it just... Oh, and it's green! Wait, no, okay, I like it, I like it, I like it. I like that. We can put the soaps and stuff here. And then this side, we can do... I got so excited that was green. I don't know why. I didn't know it had that swatch. I never used that before. It's exciting. Let's see. What sort of shelf we would like here? Maybe put it like here. And then they can... Oh, not there. Well, I just don't want my Sims like bonking their heads, you know? Safety first, everybody. I actually don't really mind. What do we think about this? Do we like this? It's like... Oh, okay. Hang on, let me put this wall away. Oh. Let me move this door out of the way. Okay. Like, you know, then you can reach your things. Oh, I guess technically that's where their head is. Oops. Okay, Wait, I can do this. Hang on. And then the doors... Why'd the door flip? Wait, okay, wait. Maybe? I mean... I don't feel like doing that. Oh, no, wait. Okay, I had an idea, and then I went, no, because there's this glass here. I was thinking maybe we pull this forward a tile and do like a raised platform, but then you're gonna see it through the glass. Maybe. Maybe. You just put a shelf here, and if you're smart, you won't hit your head on it. Except knowing me, I would hit my head on it anyway. Or I could do a bath tray, but that's gonna take forever, and I don't know if I want to do all that work. I say while actively beginning to start said work. We'll do a bath tray. And according to Karen and Connie, your Sims should still be able to function. Do we want it wooden thingy side out or no? Probably not. I should check swatches first, because we want it to match the flag. This one would just be white. This one has a kind of purple. Maybe I'll do that. Hang on, cancel. Get out of my face. It's not quite as purple as I was hoping. Also, there's like a weird, like, oh, lip. I don't think that'll look very good. Okay, we'll go back to the original plan. Hang on. Guys, just trust the process. I know what I'm doing, I swear. I've never done this before, but I know what I'm doing. I swear, I swear. And guess what? If you get 1,000,000 channel points, I will actually swear if you redeem it. I trust, thank you. Guys, just trust in me, okay? I'm a completely trustworthy person, I swear. I actually am. If you tell me anything, only me and my best friend will know, and like 2 of my friends, and maybe my sister, and maybe my mom, depending on who you are. And that's it. That's it. I won't tell anyone else. No one else will know if you tell me your secrets, okay? Just me, 2 of my friends, maybe my sister, and maybe my mom. That's all. So I'm completely trustworthy. Okay. I think I like... Now I have this stuck in my head. What is this? 2022? I don't even remember what year that was from. Oh, I kind of like this actually, because then it looks like it clips onto the tub. Or raise it just a smidge more. Oh, not that much of a smidge. Maybe a little lower. Hang on, I'm getting there. Okay, let's triple check it's not sticking out the wall. And I think I might size it down a little, because I don't like how much it's jutting out this other side. Let's just mess around, try a little bit, get creative, you know? That's what The Sims is all about. I can't bloody see what I'm doing. Okay. Also, the event started, by the way. If you have Sims, the nature event we were talking about started. And I got myself a nice new wall and a nice cute little woodworking bench and a magazine that me and Girl Game could have used like 4 streams ago. 3 streams ago. But it's fine. But it's fine. Also, the viewers build is on the gallery now. If anyone would like the museum for some reason, if you worked on it and you would like to put it in your own lot, you know, because we all worked so hard on it together. It's up now. Do we want the wood one or just this white? I feel like the wood adds a little texture. And it kind of matches the leggies. And then we'll put things here. In theory, your Sims should, like, still be able to use this. Like I said, that's what Karen and Connie said. And in Karen and Connie, we trust in this household, okay? So it's probably fine. My beloved plants. Exactly. Girl Game, if you want your hall of plants and you play Sims, it's there. It's there if you want it. And if you have all the packs that the plants are in. If not, it might just be a mostly empty room with, like, grass. But it's okay. Where are the soaps that I want? I always scroll right past the soap I want. I always see the men's one, but I don't want the men's one. I want this one, because ew. Here we go. Look, we'll put some soaps here for you to use, and maybe a little... I don't know, washcloth. I don't use a washcloth. I use my hands. Okay. Look, and then you have some nice soaps here. Maybe a candle. Let's do a candle, actually. Make it romantic, you know? I guess. I don't know. I don't really take baths. I just take showers. I'm an insane, you know what, I won't, this will be my secret for the next ad break if I remember, because I don't think that's going to be for a while. I'll reveal what kind of showerer I am, like what time of day I shower. At the next ad break, if you aren't subscribed, you won't know what time I shower at unless you watch the VOD, because I can't stop you from watching the VOD either, so. Okay, let's get some candles. Where am I going? Here we go. There's a nice, hang on. I'm just making sure everything's running real fast. Okay. There's a nice little candle that's made for the water. I like to put it in my ponds. Ooh, or there's this. Okay, that's a little dangerous, actually. Where is it? It's in a little ball. A glass ball. I like to float it in, here we go, this. Ooh. Ooh, so romantic. We can do a green one, so it matches the flag. I just blanked so hard. Ooh, this actually has like a purpley swatch. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Okay. Fancy. I wish you could size candles down, but you can't. And it's sad. Because if I size this down, the fire is going to be sticking out of the hole. You know, like after... Okay, I was going to make a fart joke. I'm going to keep that to myself. Okay. Well, I mean, now I've basically said it, haven't I? I was gonna make a fart joke. I was gonna be like, you know, after, like, you have some Taco Bell. Taco Bell's not even that good. It's, like, fine. Okay. We need some soaps here. Maybe this is, I don't know, if they wear shower shoes, they can put it there. I don't know. Or we don't need to fill every slot on this shelf. Like, maybe this is where they keep things, and then and then they keep things on the other shelves too. Oh, you know what? Speaking of plants, actually, maybe let's put a plant in one of these slots. Just for Cat. A nice shower plant. Have I used this plant elsewhere already? I can't remember. No. I don't think so. I kind of want to move these just a little bit. Just a little bit. That sounds like a children's book. A plant for Cat. Or not for Cat. I guess it's technically for girl game. Sorry. I mixed it up. But Plant for Cat still sounds like a children's book. It'll be for both of you. You can share. But technically, you can share. But technically, Girl Game is our plant advisor, so. Okay. But listen, we can always have a co-advisor. Or, however, I don't know how many. Okay, how many slots does this thing have? There we go. Okay. Tuck her in here. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up this morning and I went to check the time on my watch and it was dead and I went, oh great. And then I got up, because I keep my alarm clock right here. I have this nice Discovery alarm clock and it has stars. Anyway, you can't see it because it's light in my room. But I don't use it as an alarm anymore right now, but the reason why I have it here on my desk is because then in the morning I'm forced to get up out of bed and go across the room to turn it off. Okay, so that's why this is here. But then the issue is, you know, I rely on my watch then to see what time it is when it's night. And lately I've been waking up either at like 1 a.m. or like 5:30 or like 4:30, and then I need to pee, and then I can't fall asleep for like the next forever because I go pee. Anyway, so anyway, the point being, is this centered? No. The point being, maybe I will just clip it. I feel like that's also not it's not. I had it more centered than that. The point being, my watch died, right? And then so I was like, oh my gosh, what time is it? So I had to get up to check my little Discovery clock, only to learn it was 5:22 in the morning. And I decided to plug my watch in because I was standing. And then I just kind of didn't exactly go back to bed. I like kind of napped, I guess. So moral of the story is, I'm really, long story short, I'm really tired right now, which I always am, but sometimes I'm a little extra tired, and today is one of those days. So that's my excuse for mixing up people's usernames. I say we do the white. Okay. We need more purple. Should we do like another set of soaps over here? Maybe fine. I'll do the men's skincare, I guess. It's all just separate bottles of 5-in-1 in different shapes, or 3-in-1. I've actually, I'm not even joking. Oh wait, actually let's not use this as a, let's use this. K-pop Demon Hunters is actually taking over my entire For You page, and I need people to stop. I need people to stop making really sad edits, please, to songs from Epic the Musical. I don't know why all of us Epic the Musical fans are here. I literally put it in my Discord when I realized. I was like, the Epic the Musical to K-pop Demon Hunters pipeline is somehow real. But I need everybody to stop, please, politely. I keep getting bricks thrown at my head, and I don't appreciate it. Maybe that's why I can't sleep. That's why I can't sleep anymore. I'm living with a constant concussion now. Actually, you're not supposed to sleep when you get a concussion. That's dangerous. I've never gotten a concussion. I've never broken a bone. Fun fact. In fact, the only time I've been to the hospital, like, as a patient, I guess, was my birth. That I could think of. Maybe there is some other time for something, but I don't know. What else do people, like, shower with? I just have, like, my soaps and stuff. And my scalp massager and my hairbrush. Maybe I'll put, like, some washcloths here. Ow, my elbow. Okay. We'll do a purple. These are, like, really big for washcloths, I think. But it's fine. You know, maybe they just like having large sized washcloths. I don't know. Guys, I don't shower. That's actually the plot twist. I don't shower. Or I just am clean all the time. You know, like a entity of some sort. I'm the entity that doesn't need to shower. Okay, wait. Remove. And then again, I like the idea of leaving this bottom one empty. I don't know what, like if they do use shower shoes, they can, I guess you would put your shower shoes on before you get into the shower. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. What do we think? Is this looking good so far? This wall feels like so blank to me. Should we put... I mean, we could put a window back here, actually. Maybe I'll do that. I didn't put one originally because I was like, I don't know if that's, like, gonna take up too much... I don't know, look weird, take up too much space or something, but I think we can put a window back here. Ooh. Yeah. And then we could do blind... Ooh! Oh! The window kind of has, like, a watery effect. Or it's the shadows, and I'm just looking too closely. Okay, what kind of window screen... What, or not window. Oh my God. What kind of blinds scream bathroom to everyone? Like this, but size down maybe? Or maybe this size down? What do we think? This one? Okay, I like to use this one in bathrooms, but not like modern. It's not very modern to me. Good God. No, not that. I think maybe the cabin ones. In green. Because it's my favorite color. Oh gosh, it got like 80 times darker. Does it match? It matches the flag. It doesn't match the tile as well, I guess, but I think if we did white again, it'd be like too much. Or it's literally fine. What do you think, green or white? Somebody let me know. And while I wait for that response, because I don't know how far the stream delay is, I'm gonna start working over here. Ooh, I like this. This looks very gender fluid. Or we make the flag out of. Oh, there's not the right purple. Okay, never mind. That's where the door slides open. Obviously we're gonna put counters over here. Should we just put the toilet here? That's a bit of an awkward spot. Let's put counters in first, and I'll figure it out from there. Okay, bye bye flag. Thank you for your help, but I do not need you anymore. Hello. Okay. Surfaces. We could keep going with Dream Home. Or we could do the Simly Shaker. But we did do that downstairs. I don't know why in my head sometimes I'm like, your kitchen cabinets can't match your what are they called? Your bathroom cabinets. I don't know why, like in my head. Oh, but that is like the perfect green. That is like the perfect green though. Okay, it's fine. It will do. Well, yes. Yes. And hopefully the game doesn't gaslight us today. Like it did last time. Rude. Okay, I'm putting down end cabinets. Everybody see this? It's an end cabinet. Preaching to the choir. Okay, kind of want to do a bit of a double sink situation, maybe, but now I'm realizing maybe I should have flipped this. Oh, that's why I didn't flip it, because I didn't like, okay. It'll be a single sink, and they'll just share, because sharing is caring. That's right. That's right. Okay, I'm just gonna do green for this. Okay, let's finish plumbing first. I was literally about to go look for a rug. Let's do plumbing first. Let's not. Okay. I like to use this sink in bathrooms, but does it look very modern? Girl, I don't know. I don't really build in modern, but we're learning. What does your modern sink look like? Because this looks like a kitchen sink, you know? Maybe I will just do this, because I can. But it doesn't look very modern. I mean, like, I have modern sinks, but they aren't like, I guess unless I do this. Ooh. Actually, I think I can do this. We're gonna do, well, what's below this? Oh, wait, I actually might be able to do my little trick, my sink trick. Okay, if you remember, vampire build, right? I wanted to do, vessel sinks. I thought they were called raised basins. They're called vessels. I think they could be, whatever. Anyway, the point is, okay, we're going to do that again here using this super stacked sink from Dream Home so I can have the modern sink in a counter that I want. So, put this here, raise it up, lower it a little bit with tool mod. This does not function at all. You can try as hard as you want. You can try as hard, yeah, you can try as hard as you want. This is not going to work. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to take this counter and we're going to go down a floor. Hopefully I can keep track of which tile it is, this one. And then we're going to set it down here. And then we're going to raise it up a little more than that. Oh gosh, I lost the tile. Gonna raise it up. Is it this tile? And then in theory, no, the lighting's different. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Okay, maybe I can match the lighting in here with it. Hang on. Or if it really bugs me, I do this with all the counters, so all the counters have the same lighting. I was hoping the lighting down here would match up there. It doesn't, because I think these are yellower lighting. Is that the issue? Like, what color lighting is this? Wait, hang on. Hang on, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Trust. Remember? We're trusting. Trust in Sentinel. Okay, these are neutral white. So in theory, if I change this to neutral white, then that lighting should also be neutral white. Yes. Did I do it? No. That didn't. Maybe these are already neutral white. Well, now I gotta change all of them to make sure they all match. Maybe it's this. Nah, she's still glowing. Okay, I also kind of like this lighting being a little yellowy. I thought it looked nice. Can I deal with this, or do I genuinely want to? Okay, arguably they have a sink down here, so I'm gonna go for cuteness over function. But that's what you can do. Okay, that's how you do it. I'm gonna go with cuteness over function because they already have a sink down here, and you can just set that sink to be like kitchen and bathroom. So that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like what shade of what was. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh goodbye. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Wait, actually, wait, let me see. Okay. It was that shade. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go with cuteness over function. But that's how you do it if you want it to be functional. I don't feel like messing around with the lighting, so. Mirrors. I want the big ones that are gonna take me 80 years to do what I want with them. Because I'm gonna have to tool mod them into the wall. To the thick of it. Okay, this part's gonna be really, really boring. So let's find something to talk about while I do this. What are some good conversation starters? Let me think. Hang on. Here. Actually, I can't really talk while I'm doing this because I need to count. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can't sit. Okay, oh, it's sticking out. I've got hemorrhoids. I don't. That's a vine. That's a vine. I don't have hemorrhoids. I actually don't entirely know what hemorrhoids are. I can't lie. I don't particularly want to talk about hemorrhoids right now, though. Okay, hopefully that's far back enough. We did 3. This one is here. 1, 2, 3. And this one is here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And the new song we sing for birthdays. Why is this different? Hello? Why when it does this? Can you just line up, mate? It's not even that hard. What are we doing? Friends. Friends. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Because I just like when it's all seamless, but then you gotta like properly line it up just so for it to be seamless, and it's really annoying. But necessary. It's completely necessary to me. It's important to me. Where's the center here? How is that? How is that? Okay, bring it forward a little bit. Like there. Okay. See, this is the type of stuff I normally do off stream. But here we are. Listen, I tried to do one build completely on stream, the vampire builds. Never doing that again. There's a reason why I do some of my work off stream, okay? Okay, maybe this is literally fine. You can like barely tell. I hit the freaking. Okay. Ooh. Okay, yes, you can't tell. Now to do this side. It'll be worth it, guys. Trust. That's what today's word. Trust. 1, 2, 3. Trust in Sentinel. Hold on. Hold on. Boom! Okay. Da 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 da! Now I have the big fancy mirrors I wanted. It was so worth the time. Okay. And now. Toilet. Oh my gosh. What exactly are you doing with the mirrors? I just want it to be one big seamless mirror. But then, like, I don't like when, and then it was covering the sink, and I don't like when they're sticking out, so I just scooched them into the wall a little bit. There's still cracks, but I'll fix that off stream, or I'll just ignore it. Okay. Cat's like, you were supposed to be looking at plumbing. What are you doing? Okay, we'll put the toilet in now. Should we put, is that all we need left? The toilet? Yes. Okay, should we put, probably don't want to put the toilet right by the door, right? That'd be a little awkward. You just walk in and boom. Okay, let's look at our toilet options. This one is very, this one's what we put in the art museum. I would say maybe not this one, actually. Okay, this one confuses me, because how do you flush? There's no flusher. There's no button. There's no... Like, all the rest have buttons of some sort. This one has, like, a sensor. This one has a cool pull string. How do you flush this one? Do you, like, open... Do you... Huh? You know? There's no sensor or nothing. I feel like having a toilet with a sensor in your house is really weird. I don't know how I feel about that. We could always just go with good old John. Should we do John or the weird toilet that doesn't have a flusher? Or I guess maybe this one. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh. This is the new song we sing for birthdays. John, I agree. It's our boy. Oh, I deleted him. I deleted John. He's gone. Okay, John looks very odd just in this corner all by himself. But it's okay. There's so much wall space over here. We'll figure something out. Maybe a big old plant. I don't know. Okay, let's get toilet paper. Yes, it does go on the glass. I was kind of hoping it would. Okay, I thought I saw something. Except now it's levitating. Like that one song. We don't want that. It's still levitating. Is it weird to stick this straight on the glass? Maybe. But it's better, I think it's better to have it stuck to the glass where you can reach it instead of having to be like, you know, when you're on the toilet. Ooh. Get out of my face. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's sticking to the glass, probably. I never know like how high to put the toilet paper. I'm like, what height does it get weird? I don't know. Like, what height is it like too low, you know? I think that's a good height. Maybe it's a suction cup. Exactly. Oh, we are not doing, we are not, I am not an under toilet paper person. And I stand by that with my whole chest and heart and soul. Because that's weird. And gross. And then it's like touching the wall. Okay. I wish I had a green swatch of the soap. Just because only because I like the color green, but still, it's my favorite. It's my favorite color. It's my favorite. Ooh, I like that. And I know this has a green swatch, but it's like a neon green, like a fun. Ooh, I still kind of like it though. It's better than just white. That's a pop of color, you know? Okay, but imagine if the suction cup like wasn't strong enough and then you tried to get toilet paper, it just fell off. That'd be so annoying. And then the toilet paper just starts rolling across the floor. But I don't know how else you'd stick it on there, I guess, other than a suction cup. What am I looking for? Do I have all the plumbing? We're good now? Yes? Okay. This looks so awkward. That's a nightmare. Exactly. And then your toilet paper just runs away from you and you're like, well, I guess this is my life now. I guess we could do a little trash can. I left a space for the trash can, actually. Right here. This also knocked my charging block off. Okay. I don't know what to put by the toilet. It's so alone. We could put magazines. Or like, would it be weird to put like a little table here? I don't know. Oh, there's even a mirror table. I don't know, I usually put toilets by the counter, so I don't know. I don't know. Or we could just put the magazine rack just on the floor. Or just a magazine. Wait, girl game, let me show you the magazine that we could have had in our museum. If I can find it, I don't remember where it is. I'm gonna scroll past it. A table for snacking on the potty. Cat, are you eating while you're on the toilet? That's not very sanitary, I don't think. Cause you're like eating and like, if you're like sat on the toilet with the lid closed or you're just sat there eating, I guess that's fine. But like, you know, you do you. But if it's like while you're using the toilet, I mean, I guess it's more efficient because, you know, you don't need to move while your digestive system does what it does. But like at the same time, that's personal. Okay, but at the same time, it's like you're like eating the particles, I guess. Ew, like the fumes. I don't know. I don't want to. Ew. Okay, I was looking for something. Wait, I genuinely can't remember what section it's in, the magazines. Kat, you can't say that's personal after saying a table for snacking on the potty. Cat. I think I keep scrolling past. Oh, here. Here you go. Girl game, this is what we could have had 3 streams ago. Da-na-na. Look, it's in a nice, like, collectible thing. How do I delete chats? Hi, Valid! Oh, an ad in 5 minutes. Okay. Heads up, ads in 5 minutes. Again, when the ads are going off. It's perfect, right? But we didn't have it. It's too late. Anyway, when the ads are going, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. So if you are not subscribed, you will not miss anything. For my TikTok friends, I'm gonna pause my stream because that's cheating. And then you will, and then I will tell secrets. And this secret for this round is what time I shower. Am I a morning showerer? Am I a night showerer? You'll have to subscribe to find out, or wait for the VOD. Anyway, yes, I have. Oh my God, Valen, you weren't here. I have affiliate now. Anyway, Kat, if you really want, I guess I could delete the message for you, but I think it's very. You've said that, and it's on the internet now. You said it, and it's on the internet now, Kat. I don't know what to say. And Kat, I've read it out loud now too, so you can delete the message, but it's still on the VOD. If it makes you feel better, maybe Valen didn't see what you said. Kat is right. Guys, are we all snacking on the toilet? We should not be snacking on the toilet. Again, I feel like if the lid is closed and, like, you know, maybe you're at a party or something and you're like me and you hate parties and you don't know why you're there and you just need some quiet. Okay, I can understand that, right? But if you're just using it and eating, I don't know about that. I don't know how sanitary that is. But you know what, Kat, if you want, if we can put a little table here. I just need to figure out what table. It needs to look modernish and match the vibe, and match the gender fluid vibe. Hey, listen, I don't judge. I'm just concerned for your health. You know? Like, if you wanna... I am not associated with this girl games, like, nah. Listen, if you want to snack on the toilet, you go right ahead. I'm just a little concerned about how sanitary that is, you know? I like to look out for, you know, my chat, and I want to make sure. Look, here, you can keep your snacks in these containers, maybe. I just want to make sure, you know, everyone's being healthy. But of course, like, being happy is part of that, so if snacking on the toilet is what brings you great joy in life, then you go straight ahead. You go right ahead. Okay, I feel like maybe this table. I don't know what table looks good next to a toilet. Again, I normally put toilets next to cabinets, but the cabinets are in a place where if I put the toilet, it's in a very inconvenient spot. This looks so weird. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, Dream Home has this little baby drawer set. You can keep your snacks inside the drawer, maybe. I don't know. You do you. This all just looks weird. I don't know. I don't know what to put over here. A nightstand with drawers, maybe? Ooh, maybe. Or like a hallway table's pretty thin as well. That's too fancy. I need it to be modern, you know, like, or we can just do this marble. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It matches the marble in here. Oh, wait. You know, we're bringing the shower outside, you know? Look at that. Okay, but something like that shaped. I just need to find it. And that's modern. I used that outside already. Oh my god, I have 35 seconds to find something. That's not true. We'll come back to this. It's okay. I mean, like, this isn't awful. I don't hate it. We can get a nice color. Kind of wish the legs changed color too, but that's fine. Is this giving gender fluid flag? Okay, I'm gonna pause. Hands off. Okay, let me know when you're back, people. Let me know when you're back. To my TikTok friends, we're gonna pause. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Actually, I'm gonna wait till the ads start, because they kind of were delayed last time. La la la. And then I'll reveal what kind of showerer I am. And you won't know unless you subscribe or watch the VOD. Hang on, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the green thing to show up that says ads are running. I just love the color green. It's my favorite. Green's the best. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Subscription. Ah! Valen, you're my first subscriber! Oh my gosh. Thank you. And you did it with Prime, which is free. If you wanna milk Jeff Bezos of all the money he has, Twitch Prime. Have the ads started yet? They were supposed to. You're the first. Oh my gosh, and now you're gonna have the little first thing. That is so cool. Maybe there just aren't ads. Oh, no, there they go. Okay. We'll be back in 3 minutes, TikTok. Okay. So, is everyone gone? Okay. So, what kind of showerer am I? Hang on, I gotta make sure everyone's got, because sometimes people, yep, we got a Billy. We got a Billy as well. The other emote was made by my friends. A while ago. Shout out to them. You know who you are. Anyway. So what kind of showerer am I? I gotta say it fast. I'm crazy. I usually shower nowadays around 1 p.m. So everyone who's like, I'm a morning shower, I'm a night shower, I shower in the afternoon. I shower at around 1 p.m. every day. That's the kind of showerer I am. There we go. But yes, we have a Billy emote. I also like that's all the emotes I have right now, because like I'm still kind of debating like what I want to do for emotes exactly. So yeah, we have that, and then we have the brain bucks, the channel point. I was so excited about channel points, and now I have them, and it's so exciting. Viv was having so much fun with them. I love them, thank you. I thought really long and hard about what I wanted my channel points to be. But yeah, that's my secret. Don't tell. Don't tell, you can't say. If you want to lie to them, we could do that too. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The whole beginning of the stream I was saying, guys, trust me. You can trust me. So, we don't want to break that trust. I also said if you tell me a secret, I won't tell anyone except for 2 of my friends, depending on what the secret is. I'll tell either one of them or both of them. Depending on the secret, I might tell my sister too, and I might tell my mom, depending on who you are and what that secret is. So, but other than that, your secret is safe with me and maybe 4 other people. and they won't tell anyone because they probably won't know who you are. So, there you go. But yeah, the Billy emote. I just knew I knew I needed that. So I went into Sims and I got nice right up close to Billy. Took a screenshot and I removed the background, and that's that emote. Okay, we got 20 seconds. I'll let TikTok back in early. We'll let TikTok back in early. Okay. 12, 11, 10. Love the dedication. Thank you. Listen. We're Billy stans here, you know what I mean? Billy runs the stream, honestly, at this point, I think. Is everyone... Okay, we gotta wait for people to come on back. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I used to want to live in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I mean, who wouldn't? Let's be real. But I was like, I want to be in there. I want to go to there. We're just. You're back. Okay, we got one. Cat? Cat's been taken. Cat's been taken. You're still on episode 4 of Dark Age. It's okay, you got this. Today's the. I'm so sad that today's the last. You didn't get any ads. Cat heard the secret. Cat, you can't say. You can't say. Oh no. You know what, Cat? It's probably because they. Wait, Cat, were you the one who had 9 ads, or was it Girl Game who had 9 ads earlier? Yes, you did. Okay, don't say. You can't say. You can't say. Hang on, I'll go back and look. No, it was Girl Game. Poor Girl Game is just getting hit with ads. Oh my gosh. You have no idea why. I think it's probably like a randomized thing. Okay, anyway. Anyway, you had 9 more! Girl Game, no! They're all getting sent to Girl Game instead of... Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Oh, you had 7 this time? Okay, okay. I thought you meant you had like 9 more. They're just all going to you. I am so sorry. That's so sad. Okay, anyway. Anyway. Let's go back to looking for a table. What do we think about this one? And then also, Val, what I was saying was, today's the last episode before they go on break till 2026, so you have plenty of time to catch up. I'm very sad, but also very nervous and excited for tonight's episode. Hang on, I gotta cool down for a second. I literally, like, clear my schedule around Bards of New York now. Not that it's that hard. They stream at a pretty convenient time for me, but still. Okay, is this a good bathroom table? Or should we do a different one? That's such a long break, but I get it. It's because Will's going on tour. He's being an actor. He's doing actor things, so he can't really DM. You know what, guys? They should just hire me. I'll take over. I've never DM'd before, but I'll take over. I'm sure I can figure it out. I'll just take the story completely sideways. Every day will be a beach day. Every episode will be a beach episode or a shopping episode or a cooking episode. I'll move to New York and I'll do it. Cuz they definitely know who I am. Okay, I think I'll do this. Look, and then there's drawers for everyone's snacks that you so insist on having on the toilet. I'll get some magazines so we can have a little read while you have a wee, you know? A read and wee. I have a friend who's on a trip right now. Wait, we can't see? Uh-oh. Now you can. TikTok can see. You aren't missing much. Anyway, here we go. Okay. Here's the table I picked. We're gonna... Again, plenty of drawers for your snacks. And then we'll do... Did it switch back? It did. My stream is just so behind on my end. I'm going to refresh. There we go. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah. I have a friend who's on a trip right now, but when they come back, they said they would teach me how to play a TTRPG, and I'm so excited. And then after that, I'm gonna offer to I wanna do a honey heist because I think that'd be really fun. Where magazine go? Where magazine go at? The Dream Home ones. I want the Dream Home ones. I think I've scrolled past them like 20 times now. Oh, here. Okay. Look, we got some nice magazines. You can have a read. You can have a snack. You get the best of both worlds, like Hannah Montana. I guess. I don't think that was a very good comparison at all. Okay. What else should we put here? What else do you need in a bathroom? A plant. We could put another plant. Let's see. I need a plant that, like, screams bathroom. You know, like, I need it to destroy my eardrums. This kind of does. Or... No. No. Frank. I'm sorry, Frank. I don't think you quite match the vibe of the whole house. I love you, though. We can do on budget. That's another favorite of mine. Ooh, this one's green. Is there one with purple? Purple. I'm dancing to the sound of my fan. Okay. Maybe do this. What do we think? Does that look like a bathroom plant? I don't know. Maybe not that, actually. I'm kind of not really vibing with it. Ooh. You know, I'm always trying to find a place for this plant, and I never ever find a place. Is today the day? Is today the day? Would it be... Is today the day? We use the feathery fern or whatever it's called? What is it called? Where is it? Fine feathered fern. If today's the day, this is a historic day. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. We make our own sound effects here. Okay. What do we think? Maybe, yes, no. Plant advisor, what do we think? Is that floating? Free. Okay. Plant approved? Okay, the plant advisor has approved. Guys, it's a historic day. Write it down. On what, June 25th, 2025, the fine feathered fern finally made it into a build on the Isabelle Choose channel. This will be a holiday celebrated. It probably won't. I'm going to forget. I'm definitely going to forget. I'm already forgetting, actually. He needs a chance to shine. Exactly. I tried to put him in so many builds, and never once has it fit. But here we are. It's a big, important day today. This is a momentous occasion. Congratulations. Oh, this reminded me, if I turn around, I have a whole set of counters to clutter. Okay, it's fine. What if instead of cluttering, I just end stream and go watch K-pop Demon Hunters for the 4th time? I'm kind of surprised I've only watched it 4 times by now, honestly. Look, it matches the wall. Okay, we need something here. I want the toothbrushes. Boom. For brushing your teeth, because teeth hygiene is important. Make sure you're taking care of your teeth, people. If you don't have any teeth, make sure you're taking care of your gums, because that's also important. And if you don't have gums, make sure you're taking care of your tongue, because tongue health is also important. And if you don't have any of those things, I'm afraid you may not have... I don't know what to tell you, because then you just would not have an entire lower jaw, I guess. Empress Honda, hello! How are you? We're working on our gender fluid bathroom right now. At least I'm pretty sure this is gender fluid. I think that's what that flag is. There were 2 flags for this build that I didn't know what they were, and then I looked them up and went, wait a minute, that's me! But here we are. Well, not really gender fluid, but they're not very flag. I'm so gonna try your trick for the sink. I'm literally so excited. I did it again here, but then the lighting was off, and I went, you know what, we're gonna do cuteness over function. So this is not that. It's like half of that. Anyways. What were we doing? We're cluttering. What were we talking about? It doesn't matter. Oh, we're okay. I won't bring that topic back up. Actually, no, I will. Empress Honda. Empress Honda, what's your opinion of snacking on the toilet? We just need to know. We're just kind of taking a poll for science. You know? Everyone here has kind of put in their input, except for Girl Game, who asked to not be associated with the survey. Personally, I would not snack on the toilet. What I said was, if you are, like, at a party or something, and you're like, why am I here because you hate parties like me? I don't think you're supposed to snack on the toilet because I think it could increase your risk of ulcers. Oh my gosh. I was saying, like, if the toilet lid is, like, closed and you're at, like, a party or something and you just need to get away and for some reason the bathroom's the only place you can go, then, like, okay. Then you're just using the toilet as a chair. Oh, no. Either way, no. That's fair. I think for me it's like a circumstantial thing. I would not like, is that a word, circumstantial? Whatever. I'm like, I wouldn't like, I wouldn't do it like on the toilet, you know? But you will not judge. That's what I was saying. I was like, I won't judge if you do. Okay, I need to turn my fan up. Hang on. It's gonna get really loud. It's too hot in here. On a party, yes, but otherwise, no. We live in trying times, empire collapsing, live your life. Exactly. But, like, I was like, listen, I won't judge if you do it, because whatever makes you happy, you know? My rule is, as long as you're not hurting yourself or others, do what you want. But now it sounds like you might be hurting yourself. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I wanted to put a table there because I was like, oh, we'll put some magazines, it'll be cute. and it just went so sideways. It's okay. Listen, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures, you know? So if you need to eat on the toilet, you go right ahead. I'm looking for... Okay. This probably looks the most modern. Let's see what swatches it has. Not great. I usually use this one because it looks the most normal, but it doesn't match the vibe. I guess that says I guess this is purple. I also like to use this. Bathroom clutter is so much easier with these two items. With the Parenthood pack. This also has purple and green. Okay. And then this corner right here is perfect for another plant, so. Girl Game, we will need your input again as the official plant advisor of this channel. Okay. So we'll put this here. Listen, it doesn't need to be straight. This is the Pride build. Okay. Actually, I'll scooch that over a bit more. Let me know if you need help setting up bots for your stream. I will. I have Nightbot for moderation, and then I figured out what's it called? Mix it up. And then I have that. And personally, that's all I really need at the moment, honestly. But I will let you know if I need anything else. Ugh, okay. I think this is a good placement for the makeup. You know, it's a bit more separated. It's a little more sanitary, I guess. Since we're so concerned about sanitation now, I suppose. And then a plant. Okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking for this other plant? We've used the fine feather fern, and that was a momentous moment. Let's see. Sometimes I size this one up, and then it's like a whole new plant. A whole new world. Okay. I'll be lurking with no audio because you got 9 to 5 meetings now. That's okay. Have fun at your meeting. I guess. I don't know. Have fun at your meeting. Nar. We'll support you in spirit. Everyone in chat will support your meetings in spirit. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your meeting is at least, I don't know, maybe something dramatic will happen. Maybe there'll be some tea. What do we think about this plant advisor? I can change the swatch, but stop. But like the overall plant shape and vibe, what do we think? Approved? Okay. And what do we have, like a preferred swatch or we like? Okay. Like I'm thinking, I like how this one looks like kind of like it could zap you or something, like radioactive a little bit, I guess. Or this one has a green pot. This one also kind of has a green pot. We'll do this unless someone says, no, my eyes, they're burning and falling out, it's so hideous. So unless someone says that, we're gonna leave it. What other bathroom things do I have? Oh, we have some, maybe these can be like makeup wipes. I don't know, I don't wear makeup. I'm not like other girls, I don't wear makeup. Mainly because I just don't know how to put it on and I don't own any. That's all. I just don't own any. I'm sure I could take the time to learn, but I just don't, you know? Okay. I'm not like other girls. Okay. We'll do green. That looks like, is that really big? You know what? Who cares? I was gonna say, is that really big for a pack of makeup wipes? But maybe they got it at Costco. I don't know how. Costco always makes its way into my build somehow. Every single time. Every single one of my Sims has a, what, Costco, was it gold, black membership? I don't know what it is. The really fancy card. Could just do this. We don't need to get too crazy with the cluttering, you know? They have lots of drawers to keep things in. I want to put something here though, I just don't know what. Oh, easy. A basket. A tisket, a tasket. A green and yellow basket. That's all I remember. Something about losing it and finding your mom or something. It's like it's like I wrote a letter to my mom and on the way I lost it or something. I don't even know. That was from like the depths of my memory from elementary school. Every so often I remember songs I learned in music class. Oh my gosh. I like to do this one in bathrooms just because fluffy rugs give me bathroom vibes. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, it looks like grass. I like that, you know? It's like you wake up in the morning and you touch grass, but it's not actually grass, it's like pseudo grass. It's actually not a fluffy rug, it's turf. It's turf in rug form. like off of a football field. Okay, well my fan's on the speed. I don't know why, but my ace flag just goes crazy. It like goes and that startles me. And then sometimes I have my fan on the speed when I'm trying to like sleep, and then like it like jump scares me awake. Oh, we should get a towel. I have rolled across the width of a football field once. I think I've talked about this. It was during a field trip. Me and my friend rolled across the width of an American football field, not a soccer field. Or, yeah. We rolled across the width of an American football field, and it was really hot outside. And turf is, I don't know what it's made of. It's like plastic or something. It was kind of prickly and hot, and it kind of burned. We didn't get burned, but like it was not a pleasant experience. But we started rolling across, and I'm stubborn and went, well, now that we started, I have to finish the job. So I rolled all the way across. I don't think my friend did, but I did. I was determined. It's a good quality to have, you know. Determination. There, then it matches the hand towel. Should put like a bit of art here or something, and then call it a day in here. Move on to the bedrooms. How did I move that across so smoothly? Wow. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, let's get a bit of modern art. Like this ladybug. Just kidding. Just joshing. I do that a lot, you know. It's part of being a streamer. You gotta entertain. I just love this art. This one's so cute. I don't know if it really matches in here, but it's cute. And you know, the glass kind of gives shower vibes. Or we can do a different one. What else do I have? What does it feel like? Okay, I have a stick in my head now. Or we can do this. This also gives bathroom. Okay. What do we think? Kind of wanted purple rugs. I think I'll do. Oh! I think this rug comes in purple. Oh, but I used it out here. Maybe I'll swap this one for a different one. Or we just won't have a rug out here. It's literally fine. I think we're fine without a rug out there. Okay. I'm gonna do this rug. It has a nice purple swatch right here. Right here, this one. This is a nice purple swatch, you see? Okay. Then we'll put it there. Then we'll put another one over here. This is how I'm going to talk the rest of the stream. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. And there we go. I think this is the bathroom done. I'm already losing the voice. I'm already losing it. It's not even that different from my own. I'm just kind of doing a weird thing. It's not even that much of an accent. I'm already losing. Okay, I need to stop. That kind of hurts. Okay. What do we think of the bathroom? Of the gender fluid bathroom? It's just so funny to me being like, oh, this is the gay bedroom. But that's what it is. I think it's good. Here's the little shower area where you shower and bathe. Okay. I think it's good unless someone goes, wait. But would we prefer to start with the bisexual bedroom or the gay bedroom? Your choice does matter. You will be disappointing an entire community depending on what you pick. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I feel like I need to size this up a bit, but I don't know what size I made it. Oh, I made it size 0.7. Now, technically, I can speak for neither of these communities, so either that or I can spin a wheel, or we can do it in the order that I decorated the rooms. I don't know how far the stream delay is. And I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Free. I feel like this could be a little more like this. I want to watch that movie again. I'm going to. After I stream, I'm gonna finish that episode of Nightmare Crew that I'm watching. Then I'm gonna watch K-pop Demon Hunters again. Nobody can stop me. Okay, I'm gonna start in the gay bedroom. cause that's how I did. I went do boop 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 when I was building this, so now the bed is gonna be easy. Cause guess what we have? A gay bed. And you're probably like, what the heck do you mean you have a gay bed? Oh. I have a gay bed. Okay. Where should we put it? I kind of want to make it a bit of a moment, maybe. Oh my goodness. Or we can just put it in the corner. Because this door is kind of in an awkward place where I can't... I mean, I could put it here, but then it's a little, like, in the way, I guess. I don't know. Let me move this over here. I want to look at lights real fast. It's so hot in my room right now. Do this big bowl light. It has some blue. Oh. What light screams gay? I don't know. I kind of like the big ball light. I think it's fun. It looks like a lychee. I'm hungry. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little hungry and I'm hot. Ugh. Guess what I had for breakfast, guys? No, that'll be my next secret for the next ad break. I'll say what I had for breakfast. And then the people here are gonna be like, Isabel, that's not breakfast. But it's fine. Because I have a snack prepared. So we'll have snack time during break time. And if anything, I technically arguably did hit all the food groups, almost. Kind of. I hit numerous food groups with my breakfast today. Is it raining? Oh my gosh, it's raining. My goodness. My golly gosh, it is pouring it down outside right now. Oh, I like this. Oh. Okay, wait. Oh, gay, get it? Oh, this matches. Ooh, this matches. Oh, yes. This is another rare, momentous occasion. Okay. I'm going to use tool mod. Scooch these back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I instantly forgot where I did here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at all the sunlight's coming in. That's nice. Or not sun. Yes, sun. Even the sky's gay. Or I guess it's technically bisexual. Okay. Okay. Oh, what a good Pride Month, y'all. Okay, what do we want to put over the? Okay, I think we're going for a bit more of like a fancier vibe in here. So I'll try to mimic that. Are those nightstands look good? They're from high school years. They're Art Deco-y, I learned, apparently, I think. I love them. Oh man, it's really I can hear it. I can see you. Okay, but yes, if we're going a little fancier, I can't use that, I already used that. But if we're going a little fancier in here, I feel like maybe they'd have some art. Let me see what art I have. Not that. That doesn't match. I actually really like this painting. It's just doesn't fit in a lot of places. Maybe like this? I don't know. I feel like the frame doesn't really match. Oh boy. Great googly moogly. I don't know what that's from, I just keep saying it. Could do this. I don't know. What do we think? Nice big paint. I feel like that also just does not match the vibe. You like jazz? That frame also does not match the painting. Let me see. You like jazz? I haven't watched the Bee Movie in like years. Ooh, I kind of like this. We can be free. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of want it to cover like more of the wall though. Or this. Whose loud frickin' motors driving by my house? Can you not? Can you not? That's disrespectful. Loud motors are so annoying. Like, go get your car fixed, bro. My friend sent me the entire Bee Movie script. Listen, it's good to educate. It's a good read, I'd assume, you know? Good to really spend some time with it, sit with it, dissect the you know, really do a good analysis of the Bee Movie script, you know. Should we do one of these? I don't know. I don't know what art to do. But you know, I really don't. I think you know, it's a good piece of literature to sit down and just really dissect, you know. The Bee Movie is so weird. I don't remember much from it, other than it being weird. True. Maybe we do this one. It's very blue. Is it modern? No, but it's blue. It has a lot of colors. I like the colors in this one. And it matches the gold down here, I guess. Maybe the person staying in here really loves the ocean. Maybe they're marine biologists or oceanographers. I turned into a seal for a second there. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I'm back. We're good. Oh my goodness. I just like all the shapes in this rug, you know? I like It doesn't have good colors. I hate the shapes of this room. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. It looks like the ocean. Guys, what's your favorite movie script? I've only ever read the Inside Out script. I haven't read any other movie scripts other than that. I'm not gonna say why. Not that it was for anything bad, but I'm not gonna say why. And now me saying that makes this even more suspicious, and that's the fun of it. This is a character-defining rug. Let's see. How defining is it? The Lord of the Rings script? I've never seen or read Lord of the Rings. I probably won't. But I assume that's another good one to really, you know, break apart or whatever, analyze. I actually don't hate this. I don't know. What do we think? It has a bit of texture. It's a nice dark blue. Kind of accentuates the brighter blues in the bed. We are going to need a dresser of sorts. You like the last one? Yep, okay. Valen approved. I say we do a dresser like here and then like a desk thing over here maybe. Just so they can, like, you know, do their work with the nice big open windows, which reminds me I do need to do curtains at some point. Could do the armoire for the the armoire for the ages. It has a matching swatch. Look, and this nice weird scratchy pattern. It's not. Is this gold? No, it's silver. Guys, I might be kind of colorblind or so. I'm not colorblind, but I definitely can't identify colors, is what I'm learning. I can't correctly identify colors is what I've learned recently. But it's fine. It's okay. Should we do this for the dresser? Like, we could do this and maybe a little vanity. Okay, now we have gold and silver in the room. It's like a good metal mix, you know? And if we're mixing metals, then it doesn't matter what metal we're using, because then it's intentional. We were mixing metals. Like when you pattern mix, you know? Put a little chair. Oh, 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 oh. Actually, let's do the desk first, and then maybe I'll make the chairs match or something. I don't know. Let's see. And we could do a desk, and like, oh, this room space is just so big. But and like, I feel like I actually can like I know what to put in here. You know how normally I make all my spaces too big, and then I don't know what to do with it? I feel like I actually know what to do with it here, which is rare. Okay, this is technically also a matching desk, I think. Maybe. Ooh, it is. Is that too much? They bought all of this from Costco. This big set of nightstands, dressers, and desks. It's all Costco. Unless this is supposed to be the matching one, but no, this one matches with the other thing. Whatever the other thing is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Costco. This stream is sponsored by... No, it's not. No, it's not. You know what's so funny? I feel like I always make my stream builds way too big, but then all the challenges I've done for YouTube, I've like been very careful to make them on the smaller side. Like a lot of my YouTube builds are like smaller homes. But I think that's because for YouTube, I sit down and I try to record the whole thing in one sitting. Whereas with the streams, it's like, oh, I can do as many streams as I need to get this done. That's probably it. Psychoanalyzing myself. Look, and there's a matching chair. Splendid. I was gonna say, should we do different shades of blue? But that's why I start going shh. But I think ooh, you know, sometimes for these, I like to do like these instead of and there's another magic. I like to do these little ottomans instead of an actual chair. I don't know, it's just a cute vibe. I like it. I like it. So then it's like they're sitting here instead of on a, you know, like they're like, I don't know. We can do a different shade of blue for the rugs. Look at how nicely I filled up this space, kind of. Ish. Good enough, I'd say. We can maybe even fit a little love seat over here. If there's a good one. Or maybe this one. Ooh la la. I like that too. I don't know why I keep saying that today. Okay. Maybe that's a little squishy. Maybe that's a little too squishy. Do we want the love seat or no? I feel like that might be a little too squishy. Because the desk is right there. Unless I turn the desk, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Let's look at rugs. More rugs. It's gonna... oh. Decorations. Rugs. Let's just do the same rug again. That works, yeah? Okay, perf. Perfection. Could overlap. Oh, that's not quite what I meant. At what point should you just start using carpet? Do you know what I mean? Like, would it look weird if I just put this rug here? Or, like, here? Do a little overlapping? I'm so bad at overlapping rugs. I never know how to make it look good. One day, I'm gonna snap. And you'll never hear from me again. Like, does that look weird? I feel like that looks weird. Maybe we just don't need a rug over here. We'll put this over here instead or something. I don't know why I'm so determined to get this rug into this room, but I am, so. What pack is that rug from? This one? This is from Dream Home. The other rug is Base Game. I haven't used this rug elsewhere, have I? It's been a minute. Okay, no I haven't. Yes, I have. Just kidding. We can't use this rug. But that's fine. I will find a different one. That was for my sub goal, guys. No, I'm kidding. Also, the reason why there's a question mark by the sub goal thingy is because A, either I'm gonna chicken out, or B, I'm also like deathly afraid of DMCA, so I need to like actually figure out what I'm gonna do. Technically, I have a ukulele and I can play like 2 songs on it, but I don't know. We'll see. I both need to be brave and figure out what I'm gonna do music-wise. I'll just sing a cappella. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to do that. Okay. So if I can't use that rug anymore. Maybe we just won't do another rug. Does this look okay? Does it look weird without a rug? I don't know. Cause like the rose rug just like matches the vibe so well, and I feel like nothing else does. Not really. It is raining. I can hear it. It's raining. It's pouring. The old man is snoring. Oh, it's thundering too. Actually. Oh my god. Okay, it's like actually pouring right now. Like really, really hard. What if my power goes out? Bye, guys. I don't think that'll happen. It's pushing it down, mate. Oh, I went the wrong way. Bruv. It's actually pissing it down right now. That was really bad. Okay. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it's like really raining right now. Does that look okay? What do we think, guys? I think it looks fine. Ish. It's kind of just like a completely different vibe from over here, but... Oh my gosh, it's like really raining. That happened actually like the other day. I like had my window, like my curtains open, and I just watched the whole sky go dark. It's actually really cool. I don't know how I feel about this rug. Unless someone's like, no, it's perfect. But I don't know. Oh, maybe this one's better. That's not blue. Is that blue? What color is that? Oh, this is bluer. Bluey? I love that show. You like it there? Okay. Should we do another rug, or should we just leave? I think we should just, I think that's too much. Okay. Let's give them a computer. Electronics. Should they be a streamer, or should they be like a normal person? I'm kidding. There is a blue stream setup though. Or give them the typewriter, or the most expensive computer in the game. No, we're not doing that. Oh, that's a cute setup. I like the colors on that. Doesn't match the vibe though. Oh. Oh. Why does it look like that? A top secret computer. It's for the gay agenda. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Should we do this or the typewriter? What do we think? I kind of like the vibes of the typewriter in here. I don't know why. Or maybe not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Or maybe they're both streamers, both roommates. That might be funny. I'll give them we'll make them a streamer, why not? The lighting will be awful with this window here. Unless, other than during certain peak hours of the day. But, you know. Do you think they listen to vinyls? No, don't clip. Don't do that. Okay. They seem like vinyl people. Person. There's only one person here. They seem like a vinyl person. Okay. Oh my god, ad break. In 5 minutes. Except Twitch isn't telling me that. Huh? Okay, so my bot says there's an ad in 5 minutes. Twitch has not told me if there is an ad in 5 minutes. But that's good for, but snack time is good. I mean, that ad time is good because I'm gonna have a snack. That's what I was trying to say. Look, they have one of these so they can say, oh, there we go. Look, they have one of these so they can say, hey Google, hey Siri, or hey, what's the other one? Hey Alexa. Okay. I hope that triggered for somebody. It triggered my phone, so. Everyone's smart home devices just simultaneously went off. Please no, not ads. I'm at 16 ads total. Is there a way for me to like pause ads for someone? No, I can ban you. I don't want to do that. Okay, maybe they'll all go to Cat this time if Cat's still here. Go away. I don't want that there. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I don't think Cat's here anymore. Oh no, girl game. Oh no. Oh no, girl game. Are these cats not on the user list right now? Uh-oh. Maybe they'll only give you one ad this time. 1 7-second domino ad like last week. Thoughts and prayers for girl game in chat, please. Okay, again, when the ads start, I'm gonna pause streaming on TikTok for the 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna, stop what I'm doing here. Why do we have double oh no's? Did something happen? Or is that just to, because Cat's got, I think that's just because Cat's got in the stream, like, okay. Did I put a sprinkler? I did, okay. I was like, where are we saying oh no? It's the stream delay. We're fine. Thoughts and prayers. I apologize in advance. Good luck. Oh, here's the new table, by the way. The new woodworking table. No, just the ads. Did the ads start already? Or wait, no, I think you're, okay, I got it. The stream, there's so much stream delay right now. I don't know why. Maybe I need to refresh. Okay, yeah, the stream's like way behind. We're good. Wait, I have a blue guitar. Ooh, they're a guitar player. Ooh, and a plant. We'll do a plant too. Okay, decorations, plants. What was my secret for this ad break? I forgot already. Did I say I had one? Well, I can't remember what I was gonna talk about. I forgot. Hang on, I'm making sure the plants I'm thinking of using I haven't already used. I also kinda need a pee, but it's fine. I forgot what my secret for this time was. Did I even have one? I don't remember. I will sometimes say never. Said it 6 times so far. I will eat peanut butter just 'cause it rhymes. Okay. Give them their own set of makeup as well, for funsies. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh, 30 seconds. Good luck, girl game. Thoughts and prayers. Hopes and dreams. Can you stop clipping, please? I want to put this in a very specific spot. No. No, fine. Fine. You'll go here. I'll put a light there. Since you so insist. Okay, wait, I'll stop what I'm doing. Okay. Here we go. Actually, maybe I will just leave TikTok running. What if I just end it on TikTok? Bye, TikTok. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Hang on. We gotta wait for the ads to start. I also, like, kind of need a pee, so I'm debating if I should just go pee during this. Or if I should just hold it like a man. I'm kidding. Okay. Let me know when you're back from the ads once they start. They haven't started yet, I don't think. Once they do, I'll show you my snack for today. That'll be our secret, because I don't remember what I was going to do initially. Oh my god, it's so hot in my room, it's melted a little bit. That's not good. Have the ads started yet? There we go. Okay, my secret snack. My secret snack. I made these nice double chocolate chip cookies, and it's so hot in my room that they have melted a little bit. So, that's the state we're in right now. Oh! My secret. It was what I had for breakfast. I had custard. Custard with strawberry sauce. That was my breakfast today. Arguably, it covers numerous food groups, though. There is dairy, eggs, because it's custard, and fruit. It's like basically a salad. Here, you can have, I'll share. Here you go, because you're a sub. I'll give you the side that I didn't take a bite out of. Here you go. Okay. It's pretty good. Just give me a second to finish eating this. Okay. Girl Game's gonna come back and be like, I had 30 ads! I had 181 second ads! That'd be wild. I'm a baker, what can I say? I would do like a baking stream because I think that'd be really fun, but I'd have to get my entire stream set up downstairs into my kitchen, and that sounds like a lot. You're also snacking? Perfect. I would ask what you're snacking on, but technically then everyone could see. Unless you want. Where are you snacking, Valen? What room are you snacking? This whole stream just keeps coming back to that. Oh, okay. Ad break's about done. Continue my TikTok live. We just had snack break TikTok. 7 ads? Okay. That's not too bad. I was saying you're gonna come back and be like, I had 181-second ads. But I had my snack, my secret snack. And I said what I had for breakfast. Which arguably was a very well-rounded meal. It was certainly round-shaped-ish. At some point. Okay, let's get back to the game. Okay, lights. Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera, action. Lights, camera. Okay. Oh, maybe this light. Should we put a light by the desk? No, they have enough natural lighting. Even at night, you know. Probably. Yeah. Boop. Ooh! That was like perfect. Wow. I kind of want to speedrun the rest of these like speedrun this and speedrun the final bedroom. Because I need to, I gotta pee. Should I probably go pee now? Yeah. Am I going to? No. It's fine. Don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. If you need to use the bathroom, please go. But I shall stay here to entertain the people. It is the sacrifice I will make. It's fine. Should we do this little alarm clock? There's a blue swatch. I'm just gonna leave it there. I want it over a bit more. Da na 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 na. Da na. Where? We'll use this to stuff some slots. Oh, god. Okay. I was so shook. I couldn't speak. You know, it was. Okay. Let's see. What else could we add? Probably plants. Since we're on the plant tab. Plant advisor, your presence is requested. I am thinking of using this plant in here because I believe it has a nice blue. Alright. What do we think, plant advisor, about this one? Hang on, let me do this so I can put it precisely where I'd like it to go. Yellow rain on your skin. Okay. Stop it. Wow. Maybe size it a little bit. Plant is approved. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Oh my gosh. It is raining. You know that one TikTok sound that's like, how can anyone hate the rain? Oh god, they drown me out. I just did not say it. But you know what I mean, that TikTok sound. That's like me. Like when I'm inside, I'm the first person in that TikTok sound, and then when I'm outside, I'm the second person. Oh god, they're trying to drown me in this. Okay. He didn't get his place in the bathroom, so he can live here. Exactly. And honestly, this space is probably a better fit for him, you know what I mean? Hello? I don't know what that means, but okay. Email. I'm just gonna ignore you and hope, even though it says in all caps. Yeah, I don't know what those words mean. I won't. It's fine. Okay. Anyways. Oh god, they trying to drown me in this. Okay, let's do this. I want to move the book just slightly more better. Like here, maybe. I'm too much of a, I'm too finicky. I'm too finicky for this. Okay, there we go. And then over here, we can put the records, which aren't actually technically records, they're CDs, but I'm gonna size them up to look like records. Boom. It's actually probably a bit bigger than the... Wait for me. There we go. Oh no, don't move that actually, because I tool modded that. Knives. Yes. This whole build just took a very sharp twist. Get it? Sharp? Because knives. I didn't even mean to make that pun, but here I said it and went, wait a minute. Wait a root totin' gosh darn second. Valen, I just can't wait for you to get further into Dark Age. I can't wait for you to come back into chat and be like, oh my god! And I've just sat here like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I've been so careful not to spoil anything even when you're not here, just in case you happen to go back to watch the VOD. But once you're caught up, if no one else is actively watching, I'm just gonna spoiler everything. I don't even care. Or whatever you say will just be spoilers. I don't even care. I didn't know that cluttering hat. Cool. Yes, you could do. Wait, I'm guessing you mean the one where you put stuff on. Yeah. So basically, you put what you want on, so it's at the height you want, and then you just take random item, fill all the slots, and then you can slide it wherever you want it to go. And voila. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. And there you go. Except that's not where I want it. Okay. Let me finish this week with my finals and I'll watch. You better. I want you to come back on Saturday, and I want to know your real and raw reactions to whatever you watched. Or maybe not next week. I don't know how long your finals are going until. Take your time. School's important. How do we like how this room is? Do we want to add anything else, or do we think it's good? I think it's alright. This wall's a bit blank, but I don't really care enough. Oh, curtains. Or... oh, actually, I maybe have something we can put on this wall, but first, curtains. Could just continue what we were doing downstairs. Or macrame, or whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I just heard someone call it macrame. What? Probably Carrot. I just heard Carrot and Connie call it macrame once, and that's just what I call it now. How about this? Oh. I want a solid color, please. Ooh. Ooh. That's fun. But yeah, I just cannot wait, Valen, for you to come back into my chat and be like, oh my god, and I'm gonna be like, yup. Because I think I've done a pretty good job not spoiling anything, if I do say so myself, through my reactions or anything. Oh, what does that mean? You'll have to find out. And if you're scared, you should be. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe just slightly concerned, but you don't need to be scared. Just like vaguely concerned. Oh my god, that was my flag. It always does that. Like I said, when my fan's on the speed, my flag just randomly goes whoosh, and it scares me. That's not what I want to put here. I was just looking at that. What if I put this? Thank you, of course. We don't spoil here. We don't give spoilers. Oh. Oh. Really big tapestry. What do we think? Maybe that's a bit much. But like, it needs to cover the wall, you know, a bit. Let me see what size we have. Does this look odd? No, I think it looks fine. Oh, I was gonna put a bookshelf maybe. Maybe I can squeeze one in here. It's a little tight, but it's fine. Or maybe they just keep all their books under here. We'll say that. Because I think this is a little too tight to squeeze a bookshelf in. Yeah, I don't think I have a bookshelf that is that skinny. I can see. Let me check. Oh! Oh, that looks like a locker, though. Which is what it's supposed to be like. It's an intentional design, you know. Oh no. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really vibing with like any of these bookshelves for this space, honestly. I mean, like, that's fine. That's kind of fun. Ooh, that looks like it's part of this already crazy dresser. We can do this. What do we think? Maybe these are the books that were there. See, I think of everything. No, I'm kidding. I really don't. Okay. What do we think? Oh, this light is so low. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, but all I have up here is a nice thick platform roof. Okay. Elevate. Rise. Rise to the occasion. Rise. Boom. How is that? Oh, you've risen a little too far. Lower. Lower. Oh no. Oh no. Descend. Please. Okay, there we go. Got a little too ambitious there. We gotta take ourselves down a notch. Ooh. It's kind of fun. What do we think? Is this space good? I feel like it could be better, but I also would like to move on, because the faster I move on, the faster I can end stream, and the faster I can go pee. I could literally go pee right now, but it's fun. What do we think? Should I paint the ceiling something else? I don't think I have anything else. Ceilings always take me forever. Are we really doing this? I'll take a quick little peruse, but that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this kind of matches. The texture might be a little funky, but... Oh no! Wait. Okay, what do we think? Yes? No? Maybe so? I think it's not half bad. Oh, hang on. I'll need to cool down a little bit. And then we'll move on to our final... Hello? Don't do that. Our final space. Yes? Okay. Okay, slay. Alright, now we'll move on to our final space of the Pride builds. The bisexual bedroom. They have their own private balcony too, but I don't think I can really fit anything out here. Now, you're probably asking, why is this two separate wall colors? And to that I say, I don't know. Let me fix that. You're probably saying, there's no way you have a bisexual bed. Well, guess what I do have? Should we give them a double bed or a single bed? Oh, that is so sad. I'm gonna give them a double bed. But I do indeed have a bisexual bed. Thank you for asking. Here she is. In all her glory. My mouse just made such a weird sound. Let me just scooch this back a bit. Actually. A bit. I tried to say a bit actually. I don't know how I said a bit. Okay. But yes, friends, I have a bisexual bed. Because of Sims gay update that happened a bit ago. It's actually a pretty decent amount of time ago now. We'll just tuck it into the corner all nice, or we can center it. I'm gonna center it, because that also looks quite nice. Blunk, 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 blunk. Okay, stop. Okay, I think this room I kind of want to go a little more. I just really want to use that one piece. Where is it? The one collage. This one. I just really want to use this. So we're going to use it in here. We'll put it here. So yeah, I want this space to be a little less fancy, a little more, I don't know what this aesthetic is actually. So I'm not even going to try to guess, because I will be wrong. Oh no. Stop that. Okay. Lighting. Stop grabbing the windows. I didn't want that. Ooh, that's kind of fun. It's also very dark. That's fine. That's suspicious. That's weird. But like this, I don't know what vibe I'm going for, but do we get like what vibe I'm going? Do we get the vibe of the vibe I'm trying to go for? Where did I put this? Here. Here. Hang on. Kind of like how it's like directly in front of the door when we put it there. The vibe of the vibe. Once again, these are hanging a bit low. We'll raise them up a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. That should be good. Hopefully it's not... These lights kind of look like pears. Okay. I just noticed that and I had to share. Okay. I think, is this the student dorm room stream? Not yet. This is the Pride build stream. We're gonna start the dorm this Saturday. This is the final room of our Pride build, where every room is a different Pride flag. Oh, Viv, we're taking a bit of a poll. Girl Game isn't here to witness, but we're taking a bit of a poll today. And we're just wondering your opinions on snacking whilst on the toilet. We're just kind of asking everyone who comes in their thoughts on that. It's important to us. That's today's big topic of this stream. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Girl Game by Twitch crash. Eating on the toilet. I'm back. Welcome back, Girl Game. Viv is here now, and we're asking about snacking on the toilet, because that's our big topic for today. Kat isn't here to witness your answer, I don't think, but you know, we're just making sure we get all our answers here. Maybe I'll make a TikTok out of this. Well, oh. Why does it seem like there's about to be a full paragraph? It'll be so funny if there is. I'm ready for your answer. The well and then having to wait is so ominous. This is so funny. Okay. Maybe that's what we should ask every single time a new chatter comes in. I'm sure that's exactly what Kat's intentions were, was to create a whole entire bit with this. Oh, I don't like going to the toilet. I go once, sometimes twice a day. Don't take my phone, make it as short as possible so I don't snack during my toilet. That's so real. That's so fair. My opinion was that if you're like at a party or something and you just need to get away and you're just using the toilet as a chair, it's like fine, I guess. Apparently eating on the toilet can maybe give you ulcers. So that's totally different. Yeah, that's like different. But like just snacking on the toilet in general, I think is not really my thing. But I'm not gonna judge someone for doing it because you know, if that's what they want to do, and they you know, more power to them. If you sit too long on the toilet seat whole thing, yes. The debate of the week. We'll bring it back up on Saturday. I'm telling you, now every time we have a new chatter come in, that'll be the first thing they ask. They're gonna be like, hi, it's like first time chatter. I'm gonna be like, hello, welcome. Do you eat on the toilet? And this is an important question, and we need you to answer for our census. This is part of our census. Wait, if the other roommate's a guitarist, we should make this roommate like, oh my gosh, and they could play together and it'll be so fun. But snacking because your social battery is out and you need silence and snacks, I approve. Exactly. That's like a little different, but equally as hilarious to think about. Not really. Thinking about being overstimulated is not hilarious at all, actually, but that's fine. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put things. Maybe I put this over the bed. Ooh. And then like a dresser here, desk here, or something, or other way. I would like a charcuterie board right now. I've only had like a proper charcuterie board. Why can I say all this suddenly? Charcuterie board. I've only had like a proper one like maybe once at someone's grad party. Like I've never really had a charcuterie board before. I mean, I make myself like charcuterie boards where it's literally just like string cheese and crackers and some other random bits, but I call them my toddler meals, but it's like charcuterie board adjacent, I would say. Ooh, croissant. Croissant? I'm trying to figure out what desk to put in here. I need to make you one. Yes, you can make me one and mail it to my house. It'll be great. Just mail me a charcuterie board. Or I'll give you like my friend's address so I don't dox myself. I'll just dox my friend instead. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. I'll open a P.O. box just so you can send me a charcuterie board in the mail, which I am sure will last. With French cheeses. Ooh. I'm so hot. Hang on. Italian Serrano ham. There's this one lady I watch on TikTok on my For You page. I forget her name, but she's a professional cheesemonger. She's been making pride-themed cheese boards, and they all look so good. I'm not like a crazy big cheese person though, honestly. Like, I'll eat it. I just like haven't I think I just haven't tried a lot of like varieties of cheeses. I keep my cheese palate is pretty much the same as a 5-year-old. It's the equivalent of a 5-year-old who no, just a 5-year-old, I guess. Wait, I eat like a 5-year-old. Kind of like this desk, maybe. This one's kind of sick, though. I've never used this. We're not going to use it today, but it looks cool. Give me a second eye. Okay. I think I'll use this desk. Let's see if we can find a nice chair. I just completely blanked on where the chairs were for a second. Ooh, what colors does this come in? Why doesn't... I wish Dream Home came with a chair, a swivelly chair. Oh my gosh, they can match swivelly chairs. They bought a 2-pack of swivelly chairs at Costco. That's what they did, that's what they did. Because Costco's canon to every single one of my builds somehow. I don't know why. Every single time I'm building, I bring up Costco at some point. Costco's great. We love Costco. Great deals, great people. Okay, yeah, I think I like the desk here, and then we'll put the dresser over here. You could I think you can buy a charcuterie board at Costco. I don't know how good it'd be, but I'm pretty sure they sell like pre-made charcuterie boards. Maybe that should be my sub goal instead of maybe singing. My sub goal will be I go to Costco and I buy a charcuterie board and I eat it on stream. I forgot to put a light switch for the great outdoors. Is this the correct height? Oh my god, mouse, are you okay? Do we need new batteries already? It's the last time I switched my batteries. I can't remember. It's drifting. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're so close to the end of the stream. Please, please. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're so close to the end of the stream. Now is not the time to run out of battery. Okay, that is the right height. But listen, we have 4 whole subs before we get to that sub goal. So we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time to think about what we want to do for that. Oh my god, my battery is not having fun. Okay. Hang on. There's some stuff on my mouse, so let me just clean it off, and maybe that is part of the problem. If not, I might have to run and go get a battery just for this last, like, freaking, what, 20 minutes of the stream, maybe? Why are all my windows glitching? Oh my god, I actually might have to go get a new battery. This is not fun. Okay. Decoration, storage. Stop fighting me! Stop. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose if you try to fight me. Maybe this is a sign. I should go run and get a new battery and I should go pee. Okay. Okay. My mouse is just about dead, I think. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna end on TikTok. I don't think anyone's on TikTok anyway, so goodbye, TikTok. I'm not ending on Twitch, don't worry. Goodbye, TikTok. It's just so my PC has a little less to stress about. I'm gonna go grab a new battery, and I'm gonna go pee. Y'all give me a second, okay? I'll be right back. Timing. Who was timing? I got back in like not even a minute. Or that was more than a minute. But I got back in like 2 minutes. I have a battery. Also, it is so much cooler in the rest of my house than in here. It is really hot in here right now. Okay. Let me swap my battery out. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a really fast peer. Okay. Which way does this go? Minus. Okay. Okay, ow, ow. Hit the corner of my desk drawers, right on a nerve. Ugh. Okay, okay, let's continue. Let's wrap this baby up. Why is it not capturing my game? Oh, because I opened the wrong thing. Okay. Ow. My hand's like vibrating now. You know, like when you hit a nerve just so, and your hand just, ow. Okay. It's fine. Guys, I was so speedy. I bet you didn't expect me to get back that fast. I bet you didn't. Next time we can bet channel points on how fast I can get back from the bathroom. Okay, let's do this because then it matches the desk. I just need to think about where I want to put it. If everybody just scooches over a little. Oh, it clips to the Dream Home. Dream Home, you beautiful, beautiful pack. It clips. I love that. That is so fun. I don't know why that's so exciting to me. Oh, actually, real quick. Put a little trash can in here. Give them both little trash cans, little dustbins. Oh, do we need hampers? Actually. Oh no, there's a hamper down here. Right, we put Billy next to the hamper. Also, I'm gonna call some people out, okay? Why is we're getting violent. No. Guys, I'm a little disappointed, okay? Why was Valen the only one that realized we had a Billy emote now? Do better. No, I'm kidding. I'm just saying. I put in a lot of work to make that Billy emote. It feels underappreciated, if anything. Okay. You know what? You don't need tiny trash cans. You can just... Actually, yeah. I'll leave it. It looks fine. I'm just being picky. Or we swap these. Problem solved. This over here, and then they can have a little band. Girl Game. Thank you, Girl Game, for sending the Billy emote. I appreciate it. Billy just wasn't too happy about that, okay? Like, I'm not trying to be, like... Not trying to be, like, mean or, like, harsh. Anyone's mellow. That's a saying. But Billy was just getting... Billy was just not too happy with me. I mean, with us. So... You know... But Billy loves you. Don't worry. Billy loves all of us. You know, Billy, speaking of demons, Billy actually also really enjoyed K-pop Demon Hunter, and now he's thinking of like maybe starting his own little K-pop thing maybe. He thought it was he enjoyed how efficiently they were able to get people's souls. So, I mean, he liked the dancing, and he thought it looked cool. So, anyways, what do we think about this rug, guys? Oh, this technically has all the colors. I just don't know about the patterning. Let me see. The movie is so good. It's literally my newest hyperfixation, Valen. I've watched it 3 times, and I plan on watching it a 4th today because I don't want to start a new episode of Nightmare Crew when we have a new episode of Dark Age coming tonight. It's not the Saja boys, it's the Billy boys. No, but that movie is literally my entire obsession. That I'm not even joking. That movie, for the past like 9 months ish, all I've been listening to is Epic the Musical and Hadestown. But K-pop Demon Hunters broke that streak for me. I finally started listening to music outside of Epic and Hadestown because of K-pop Demon Hunters. It's so good. Guys, new assignment, okay? So we now have 2 movies on the list that I need everyone to watch, okay? So we said Sing Street on Saturday. I also need y'all to watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It's on Netflix. It's great. It's so good. I told my sister she should watch it, and she went, it sounds weird. And I was like, I promise you, it is... It's like, it's just so good. And I saw some people being like, why didn't they kiss? Oh, okay, I guess that's spoilers, but... I think I'm just gonna leave it there. In case anyone actually does want to watch it, actually. Ooh, I forgot, I shrunk this thing down. Okay. But yeah, Billy wants to start his own boy band now. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know if it'll be K-pop, but like he might start a boy band. The Billy Boys. Starring Billy as himself, as well as his friends Billy, and Billy. I can't lie though, I don't really like the song Soda Pop from the movie. All the other songs are bangers, but Soda Pop just kind of lacked for. I just listened to it and I was like literally when the Saja Boys first appeared and they started singing, I was like, I think the girls easily got these guys beat. I was like, I don't think it's even a competition if this is all the songs they're gonna sing, or if all the songs they sing are gonna be like that. I guess The Billy Boys, yeah. Oh my gosh, how far behind is the stream? It's fine. No, but yeah, I literally like when they started singing Soda Pop for the first time, I was just kind of like, I can't lie. I think the girls got y'all beat like really easily. I think they win so easily. But your idol. I was like, that's what I want. That's what I was looking for. That's the vibe I was looking for. It really just comes down to music taste, but because the two songs are very different in vibes, but still. Although I will say, I kept seeing like, okay, I keep getting like TikTok like clips and edits and stuff, which again, I need people to stop with the edits because they're hurting my feelings. But anyway, all the comments being like, all the comments being like, listen, if the Saja boys were real, people would be lining. They would not care. They would just line up to get their souls taken. And I was like, low key, just a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know, it seems kind of fun, you know? See what happens. I think some people would take F around and find out a little too literally, though. Oh my god, who said that? Okay. I didn't turn around when I said that. If I did, then it would have been like that one TikTok trend. I love that trend. That trend is so funny. Where they're like, they say stuff like this, so that they're like, oh my god, who said that? Oh my gosh, they can have matching alarm clocks too. They got the alarm clocks from Costco as well. No, but really, I think with the Saja boys, okay, I'ma just say it. I think some of y'all would take F around and find out just a little too literally, and I'm kind of concerned. XOXO, your friendly neighborhood asexual. Okay. See, I'm just kind of testing the waters with slightly more mature jokes lately because we're getting closer and closer to playing Date Everything. So I'm trying to like set this I mean, not that I haven't made jokes like this before, but you know, I'm trying to like, you know, warm myself up to the absolute chaos that Date Everything is going to be, and I'm kind of afraid still, but it'll be fine. The Billy Boys. Do you want another clock just for fun? Because I really... Oh, wait, have this downstairs. Just kidding. Oh, I'm hungry again. My snack didn't last very long. Cha-ching! I wonder what... Oh my god, jump scare. Posture check. Okay, okay. My posture has been temporarily fixed. I keep... see, I recorded all of the alerts myself, and I knew I'd scare myself every single time. I literally did it, and I was like, it's gonna be so funny because I'm gonna keep scaring myself. And now I keep scaring myself, and I'm like, I don't know if this is funny anymore. Oh, I kind of like that there. Okay, let's get a computer. What? Should they also be a streamer? Should everyone be a streamer? This is a streamer household. That would kind of be fun, that they could collab whenever they want. We just need to go to the next room over. Look, maybe they got their PCs at Costco too. Okay, I'm kidding. That's a little too far. We'll do this. That's a little too much. Man, it is raining. It is raining. We'll put another home device. So then you could say the thing. I won't try to trigger anyone's home devices this time. Hey, no kidding. It's raining so hard, I can hear it. Cause you gave me your heart, now I'm here for your soul. Okay. Cause you know, when you have one, you have to have like 80, which they already have one downstairs, so. Scoochy scooch. And we'll make it maybe a pink one. A pink one is nice. That's cute. Ching. Oh my god. Hydrated dice. You got it. Val and I got that one from Bards. That's what Bards calls it. Their hydration check on their Twitch. They call it Hydrated Die Straight. And I thought that was so funny, so I took it. It's mine now. I keep getting jump scared again. Okay, let's get a lamp on this disc. Oh, can I just say also, Rumi's voice actor, like her singing voice actor, insanely talented. Like, okay, pop off soprano or whatever. I don't really know vocal stuff, but like, literally insane. Yeah, right? Like, the way she's just like so casually belting out high notes like it's nothing, and I'm over here like, oh my god, like, it's actually crazy. Like, do I like that? Not really. What? Oh, I was like, what happened? No, but it's actually like insanity. Like, I'm like, how okay. The songs are so good. They are. I love them so much. They're so good. Like, I can't literally, like, but with the songs, because Rumi's like the main vocalist, like 90% of the songs I'm like, I could not sing that without like dropping it an octave or having to like use purely head voice or whatever, because like she just sings so high the whole time, so casually, and I'm like, okay, talent, okay. People are so talented. I love seeing humans and their talents, and it's so fun and lovely. Like, sometimes people just do really cool things and I go, wow. Sometimes being a human is great. Okay. What's your favorite song, Valen? I'm just curious. I don't know if I could pick a favorite. I literally get full body chills with what it sounds like every single time. But I don't know what my like favorite is. I love Takedown, honestly. Like, I know it's like the like bad song that they not bad, but like the like mean song that they scrapped, but it's so good. They even read the same books. They're in a book club together. Still here, bestie. Hi. How are your meetings going? We're just talking about K-pop Demon Hunters and finishing up this last room of this challenge. I really like Free, but Golden is also so good. Oh, they're all so good. How It's Done is just like, that is such a good first song and such a great introduction to the girls. Also, and it just, they're just so cool. I also really like Free though. Free's really cute. Yeah, literally the only song I don't like is Soda Pop, but I think that's just because, I don't know, it's like, I listen to it and I'm like, I don't know, like, you know, it's just not my favorite. But that's just, oh my god, plants! Can't believe I almost forgot. My plant advisor would be so upset. Don't let her hear. I'm kidding, she's probably here right now. It's fish. I didn't forget about the plants. No! No, I remembered this whole time, and we're doing it right now. I was not completely distracted talking about my current hyperfixation and forgot about plants, which is literally one of. Okay. I heard. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You ads. I hope you get a lot. No kidding. The ads heard too. The ads heard too. Girl game. How about that? I'm kidding. Shots fired. No. Can this go up here? No. I just need to check if I've used this plant elsewhere. I also feel like they lined up the voice actors really well, like both the singing and the talking ones. I feel like they did really good with that. Like the vocalists like feel like that's how the characters sing, you know? No, please no, I believe my total is now 23. Well, that's not exactly my fault. I can't lie. If I could give you less, I would, but I don't think I can. I'm so sorry. Hey, listen, maybe some of the ads will go to Empress Honda this time. Girl Game's going through it. Oh no. Why do I feel like I did use this plant? No, I used that one. Also from the Blooming Rooms kit. I'm so happy that kit went free for a bit. Like, I use it so much. Free. That's not even the notes. That's not even the key. Oh my god, I'm not even joking, Valen. Yesterday I got a TikTok that was that one scene, the like choo choo scene, and like multiple, and like I think it was like every language that Netflix has it in, and it was like right before I was gonna go to bed, and I was like, oh, okay, let me just watch this real quick, because I thought it was gonna be maybe like 5 or 6 languages. That video was 15.5 minutes. It was 15.5 minutes of various languages that I didn't even realize Netflix had, and I was like, wow, they really dubbed this film so many times. And I sat through the whole thing. I really did. I'm not even ashamed to admit, I sat through the whole thing. I did watch some of it on 2x speed, but I sat through the whole thing. It was really interesting to see like all the similarities between the languages and stuff, but and the ways that different languages say choo choo. But the Spanish version is so funny. I know. And then like but I was just not expecting it to be so long. It was like, yeah, I don't know, and it was fun. Like I said, it was really fun to see how all the different languages say choo choo. But like I was like, oh, okay, it'll be like 5 or 6 languages, and I like peeked in the comment section. They're like, I stayed the whole time, and I was like, oh no. But like I said earlier in the stream, I always finish what I start. Not always. I try to finish what I start. So I sat through that whole ding-dong 15-minute video watching every single language that apparently is available. And it was a lot. It was a lot of languages. I would like a bulletin board or something of some sort here. That's not a bulletin board. I mean, I know there's a bulletin board. It's just, do I want to actually go fetch it and put stuff on it? Because that takes flippin' forever. Private journal. Should we do the octopus private journal or the princess private journal? Kind of feel like this one might match the vibe a bit more. Okay, everybody wish Girl Game luck as we go into the next ad break. You got this. We believe in you. Okay. Where is the thingy? Here it this. I always like whenever we get to the point where it's like the ads are about to start. Okay, hang on. Wait, ads. Wait. Okay, postcard. Quick, I'll just chuck a bunch on here. I have 30 seconds. Okay. And yes, there's postcards in debug. You can get them. You can get them. And there's a bunch of different swatches. I'm gonna. I want to try to do this before it. Oh my god! Wait, 50 seconds. Okay, that one's just that one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Ad break. No, there we go. We'll be here in 3 minutes. Don't worry. Girl game, you won't miss a single thing. I feel like we should start like a counter of how many ads Girl Game gets. Well, that'll be one of our bits. We have one bit that's, do you eat on the toilet? Another bit that's, how many ads does Girl Game get? Okay, well, we gotta wait for the ads to start. I'm like pretty close to ending too, but we still gotta wait and see. Good luck, Girl Game. 345. I read it as 345 last time, and then I realized while I was editing it's literally just 345, and I was like, why did I read it so weird? I don't know. Actually, one of my secrets on Saturday was me just talking about the ending of K-pop Demon Hunters and them not kissing, and me being like, okay, but hear me out. Hang on, there's still not ads yet. There we go. Okay, it's insane how many they are. The ads? I'm guessing you're talking about the ads. No, the Billy Boys. It's insane how many Billy Boys there are. It's probably because I set the ads to 3 minutes, so it's just gonna shove as many ads as it can within the 3 minutes. Which is really sad. But that's why we don't do anything until then. Anyways, but yeah, honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about, anyway, spoilers if you're watching the VOD, I guess, but I've already talked about this. I think that it's fine that they didn't kiss. Why? Because bro literally gave her his entire soul. He sacrificed himself and gave her his entire soul. And if you ask me, that's worth a lot more than a silly dilly kiss, okay? Like, did I want them to kiss? Yeah, that would have been great, but like, if he just like left, right? Like, just like was like, okay, bye, then like, no. Or even if he like only sacrificed it. But the fact that he gave her his soul. My standards have never been higher. My standards were already very high, and now they've never been higher. I have too many fictional men to make an example of for my standards to be any lower than space. You're right, totally. Exactly. Okay, so here's what I say, okay? Especially just with a partner in general, but especially a man, okay? If they are not willing, okay, these are my examples. If they are not willing to go to the underworld and back for you, if they are not willing to spend 20 years fighting for their life getting back to you, and if they aren't willing to sacrifice themselves and give up their soul for you, they're not worth it. It's that easy. The standards, that's not even like high standards, that's just like basic human decency, you know, or like basic like if you're really in love with someone, you know, that's like general standards. Like, they should be above that, you know? That's my relationship advice for today. As someone who's never been in a relationship. So that's how you know that I'm very knowledgeable. Because I see, I watch what happens and I go, and I make note of it. But it's that simple, okay? If they aren't willing to go to the underworld and back for you, or spend 20 years fighting for their life getting back to you, they aren't willing to stab a god for you a couple times, and if they aren't willing to sacrifice themselves and give up their soul to, and like give you their soul, They're not worth it. They're not worth your time. You're too good for them. So, now obviously it does kind of go both ways. I personally would probably do all those things because I'm down bad all the time, but you're back 6 ads, 29 total now. Oh, don't worry. If only you had 7, then you could at least have 30. That at least would have been a satisfying number. Let's wrap this build up. We were just talking about what our standards for having a partner are, specifically men. Or especially men. This goes for any partner, but especially men. Okay? This is important. If you have a partner, they should be willing. It's three main things. And when I say these 3 things, realize that this is like just general. In general, like this isn't the bar. Like heard something about killing a god. Exactly. So, if your partner is not willing to go to the underworld and back for you, okay, Orpheus style. Don't even get me started on Orpheus turning around. I could go off about that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. And I am an Orpheus defender, so just anyway. So if they aren't willing to go to the underworld and back for you, if they aren't, because I'm saying these are my baseline standards. If they aren't willing to spend 20 years, 10 years fighting a war, 10 years fighting for their life, getting back to you, and depending on if you were using the actual Odyssey or Epic the Musical, if you're using Epic the Musical, stab a god a couple times to get back to you. And if they aren't willing to sacrifice themselves and give their soul to you, they aren't worth your time. You are better than them. You are too good for them. And I did acknowledge that this does kind of go both ways. It is a relationship. And through that, I also acknowledged that I would probably do all those things because I am down bad like that. So. No. Let's just do. They're still maybe. I feel like we need like a. What's the one I put down here? Okay, yeah. Do like that. So yeah, that's my lesson for today. Do we feel good about this room or should we put more? I feel like we should put more, like another collage over here or something. Ooh, should we do this collage? Or this is another favorite collage of mine, but I don't know if it matches the vibe. Kind of like this one. It kind of goes with the pictures here. I think they have more of a similar vibe. I don't know. I just want it a little. I guess grunge is maybe the aesthetic I'm kind of going for. It's not really. Maybe we do both. Or you make them a gamer. Listen, all I'll say. Oh my god, it's the bi-colors! Okay, we'll do this. All I will say is the things I would do for A-list from Dark Age is quite a lot, so I've learned. That's all I will say. I can't say more than that without spoiling anything. Don't worry about it, Valen. Or do. Maybe be like a little worried. I feel like this is good. Like, I kind of don't mind that other wall being blank. I think it's funny that they have a Sims version of Minecraft poster. Don't fall, my phone. Because last time you did, it scared the bajingles out of me. Let's put a plant out here, an outside plant. If one will fit. A nice orange tree. Or... This is me, fighting for my life, trying to remember what plants I have and haven't used. I say while then proceeding to do an indoor plant when I'm supposed to be looking at outside plants, but that's okay. No. Okay. What do we think, Plant Advisor? What plant should we do out here? This one isn't bad. And there's a purple pot. Just a plant out here? I mean, I don't know what else we do. It's not a lot of space. I think it's fine. At least they have some greenery, you know? Some greenery. Okay, let me see. Approved? Okay. Approved. I think this is as good as we're gonna get in here. Unless I do that same ceiling I did here. I just want to see what it looks like. What ceiling was it? Was it this? No, let's not do that, actually. It was a good go. It was a good try. I don't know, I just want to see if we can do something fun up here. No, I think we just leave it blank. Okay, what do you think about this room? If the room is approved overall, then we can do the tour. I wish I had something else I could do for the ceiling. It looks kind of blank, but like, I don't know what else to do. Because I don't have a pink concrete floor, unfortunately. I can do a pink metal roof. Oh, no, not that. Let's see how the pink metal roof looks. Okay, nope. Okay. Okay, we need to be done. Is it back to normal? Do we think... Oh, maybe we put a rug here real fast for the outside. Approved? Okay. I'll just put this over here. Approved. They also got this rug from Costco. No, let me see what Goes says. I think we could use some more purple. Kind of like the blue though. We'll do the blue. Are we ready for the big gay tour? The big queer tour? Okay. Here we go. It's tour time. Welcome to what I named the Pride Pad. The outside front does not look that great, but that's because I got tired, so I just left it. So, here is our Pride build, where every room is a different Pride flag. This outside space is the Rainbow Pride flag. We'll check out the back when we get back there. Don't you fret. Give me a second. Okay, if you come on inside. Through the front door, we have the asexual living room. Our ace living room. Freaking love this item. The shelf. Take your shoes off. Don't be gross. Over here we have a cute little sunken gaming table. Ignore that, that's glitching. We have a cute little sunken gaming table space. Here's just the living room. And then over here we have our transgender kitchen. Wow, why is it glitching? With our big kitchen island that gaslit us, but it's fine, we fixed it. This is actually really cute. Before we check, let's pop out back real fast, because here's the back door. Here's outside. We have a tree, a seating area, a pink hot tub, because I found out we have pink hot tubs in the game, and I thought that was fun. And this probably non-functional grill. Okay, that's the backyard. Again, I don't think this house is my greatest work, but I also am just not very used to building in modern, so we're learning. We'll get better. And then right through here, through the glitching archway, is the non-binary dining room. Ooh la la. Very nice. And then right through here is our laundry room, our pansexual laundry room. Very cute, very simple, does not match the vibes of the rest of the house at all, but it's cute. We can say hello to Billy. Hi, Billy. Look, even Billy matches the theme. Okay. Guys, Billy's an ally. Don't you fret. Now come upstairs. Billy loathes people who aren't allies. Here's our lesbian hallway. It's just so funny being like, this is the gay whatever. This is the lesbian hallway. Got a nice little balcony out here. Yes, Billy's in chat, thank you. And then we have our gender fluid bathroom. Give me a second to get there. Gender fluid bathroom, which we worked on today. We got our big wet area. I actually really like this bathroom. It's really cute. I like all the colors. Oh, I'm glitching. Okay. Then we have our gay bedroom, which we also worked on today. It's very blue. It's very moody. I like it. They're writing their angsty guitar songs. And then finally, what we just finished is our bisexual bedroom, where the Billy boys were born. Wow. I wish I could do more with the ceiling, but it's fine. And one final balcony, and that is the Pride build. Wow. Okay. What a lovely time. Okay, so what is next, you're asking? Well, first of all, I am not doing 2 Sims builds at a time again, because we did that for a hot minute, and it is just... it's a lot. It's a lot. So, this Saturday, we're going to start a new build where... because I realized that I could build dorms a while ago. I completely forgot that came with the university pack, and I went, you know what I want to do? I want to do every dorm room is a different color. So that's what we're going to start on Saturday. And then next Wednesday is when, instead of playing Sims twice a week, I'm going to start playing, well, I might, but I'm going to probably play something else on Wednesday that's not Sims. I got this free game on Steam that looked really, really cute, so I think we're going to play that next Wednesday. Unless I somehow get 3 more followers before then we'll play Date Everything. So, you know, tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell a boss. If I get 3 more followers, I'll play Date Everything next Wednesday. I'm scared, but it's fine. And then, yeah, that's it for today, friends. I hope we had a good time. Unless anyone would like to yap a little longer, I'm gonna go. Oh, it is almost 1. Just kidding. It's almost 1 p.m. and I need to eat lunch. So I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna finish this Ballad of the Nightmare Crew stream I'm watching, VOD, and then I'm gonna go watch Cave of Demon Hunters. So, goodbye everybody, I will see you on Saturday. Go eat, have some water, have a stretch, use the toilet, not simultaneously. Goodbye, have a good day. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna try to wait until it hits exactly 3:25, so we're just gonna sit here in silence for another 30 seconds. Goodbye!